It's true though, it's true. Every little one's beautiful little soul. Anyway, working on a granny square. Bum ba dum bum. I'm making it to match this one. I'm not so sure what I'm gonna do with them yet, but these colors are kind of like, I don't know if I like the middle color with it. I don't mind the bold purple and the golden color together, and even that pink with the purple, but I don't like the middle color. But I'm trying to use up my scraps, so yeah. The oat color that I use on the oat side will probably be black. That joins them all together. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Maybe I should go a little closer so that way everybody can actually see what I'm doing. Oop, tails ends too long. I can't. Getting them all stuck. 1, 2. Why am I counting? Sorry, I do that too. Granny square. 1, 2, 3. Slip stitch it together and put on a new color. In my case, it's gonna be pink because it's gonna match this one. Hope you're having a great day. I get tired of doing the ends, so I was weaving in ends before this, but I'm like, yeah, no. So I'm actually only got like roughly 15 more minutes because I gotta go get my little ones then. To start my rows, I always do stack single crochet, counts as 1 double, and then another double, clusters of 3. Hi, how are you doing? I'm not gonna be on here for too long. I was weaving in ends, but I don't want to. I hope you're having a great day, Laura. That's probably why I have that big bag of ends, because I don't like weaving in things. They will get done eventually. 4 corners on a granny square, you do a cluster of 3 in the same stitch. I chain 2, some people chain 1, but on this particular thing I'm going to be doing it for, I'm doing 2. And then another cluster in the same stitch of 3 double crochets. That's what's considered the granny stitch. Diddy diddy. And you just get more rows added on each. They get bigger and bigger. Another cluster of 3 double stitches. Boop, boop, boop. Hopefully you can see that all right. Maybe I'll position myself a little different. Get distracted by the simplest little things. A little tuft of hair outside my hat. And, oh, diddy. That's also why I like to crochet. If you make a little mistake, it's easy to grab your stitch to pick it up. In knitting, you drop a stitch, it's almost like rocket science to pick the stitch back up. Unless that's just me. Oh, thank you. I am kind of a boring person. I can't help it. I never know what to talk about. And then my brain, I had kind of like ADHD, so I'm like, I look over and I see something I'm like, "Ooh, piece of candy!" Like I don't know if you ever watch Peter Griffin, um, or Family Guy, I think it is, but yeah. Needless to say, I lose my attention quickly. All I could do is get better. Like I said, one day I'm gonna have a list of things to talk about, maybe, and questions or something. That might make it a little bit easier for me. I just like to crochet, and I think it's calming, and somebody else might like think it's calming as well. And my house is actually quiet right now, and it's like almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon. That never happens. I have 3 children and a hubby, so it gets noisy. It'll be like that after school, though. I guess you could say the calm before the storm. I'm joking. I'm not so sure if I want to make this like a tote bag purse. Oops, no, not 4, 3. Um, a tote bag purse, or what do you call them? Like a fanny pack sort of, but it's across here. Then I only need to make 3, but if I want to make a tote bag, I need to make 8, because I do believe that they're a little bit smaller for, yeah, I think maybe 8 for 4. And I'm pretty sure I have enough of them. The question is, do I want to make them all the same color, or add a different um, center? Right now I have this center to it. I could be having on the other 4 this center to it. So that way the colors go in a little bit better, and also um, have a little bit different, since it is a scrap bag. I just don't like that center color. I think it's throwing it off. This is my absolute favorite color, golden yellow. I don't know why. I just love to crochet with it. I hope it's going to be pretty once it's done. I think I might make it a tote bag, or like a messenger bag, something like that. And I will get a lining for it. I kind of, not cheat, but cheat, because I just bought pillowcases and I line them that way. It's easier. And pillowcases almost the exact same size as these squares when you work them up. And you can get the pillowcase in any color you want. All you have to do is sew it at the top. It does work, because you can get like satiny sort of like pillowcases too. Like his kind of a shine, a glimmer, and you'd be able to see it through the holes. I think that would be pretty. I always get black though. But white actually might make the colors pop a little bit more. Sorry, I'm holding it down. I'm gotta keep reminding myself. T T T. I also gotta remind myself that I gotta pick up my little ones. I gotta leave at like 2. Not so sure that time that would be for everybody else, but that's about another 15-ish minutes. Sorry. Drink your water. Water's good for you. I also drink a lot of coffee, but today is water day. Boom, boom, boom. But I did have coffees already. I'm just trying to dilute, I guess, the coffees. Okay. Now I gotta go and do 2 more of the same. What are you doing, puppy? Here, my dog. My cat's she's sleeping behind me. She always is. I always start it with the magic ring. Boop, boop, boop. Like I always start it with the stack single crochet, which is you go through and then you go through the leg. It's hard to explain, I guess, because I can't bend my hands that way, but yeah, that counts as one double. 3. Chain, doop, doop. Sorry, sound effects. Yeah, you do too. Sweet. Pull. Need more. Need more. Ba-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. 1, 2, 3. 2 clusters. Chain 2. Now I need 2 more clusters. Yeah, this is my best time to live. I'd like to do them at nighttime and on the weekends, but my hubby, he does game and he does get excited and he drinks on the weekend. So after like supper ones, I guess wouldn't be too bad if I did it Monday through Thursday because he doesn't have anything to drink. But he does still get excited and he will be cussing, but he never means to. It's because he's games. 2, 3, 4. Got 4 clusters. And then I chain 2 and then slip stitch it together. 1, 2, 3 at the top of the stack single crochet. Some people turn their work, or just go back through this one. I do turn my work. Oh my goodness. I got a factory knot. Oh, maybe it's not a factory knot now I'm thinking about it. Because this is scrap yarn. And I might have tried to use it with something else. How are you? What are you doing? Hi, Cosmina. How are you doing? I'm doing good today. I was weaving in ends, but I was getting very bored with that. So I made it a short sort of live and I decided to start doing granny stitch squares because I like doing granny squares. Stack single crochet. First leg, boop, boop. I gotta be on for another about 10 minutes and then I gotta get ready to go get my little one from school. My middle one doesn't really need me to go get her, but they still do go to the same school. Next year, she's going to be in big grade 9, so she's going to be in a different school. I'm not looking forward to that. And it's going to be my oldest daughter's last year in that school. She's going to be graduating. They make me feel so old. You're working on a dragon plushie. Awesome. You need to post pictures of that. That would be so awesome to see. What colors? Sweet. I wish I was better at plushies. I just made that Octo Kitty. I was like great excited to do it, and then I'm like, it's the yarn though. I got weird sensory issues with certain things, and that particular plushy type yarn makes my fingers feel weird. I made one green and black, and now I'm making an orange one, a brown one. Ooh, I bet they look so awesome. Aw, dragon. Aw. It's funny. When I was younger, I dated my dude for 17 years now. So, basically, when I was younger, his name is Dagon, and that's what I used to call him, Dagon my dragon. I know it's corny, but yeah. So that's why I like dragons. When we do some clay, that's what he likes to make is dragons. I used to make little mini ones. We haven't made them in a very long time. Yeah, Sonny loves yellow. Red's my favorite color, but I definitely love all colors. I tend to gravitate, whatever the right word, to multicolor yarn, which is, I guess, variegated, because you don't have to change the colors. It's like already, yeah, done for you. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. I still got my cardigan in progress. You used to call your husband Jammy from Jam. Okay, sweet. Jammy. Is his name Jim? Or Jimmy? Valentin. Oh, okay. That's definitely different. It's cool's name though. Your name's cool too. I always ask my mom, why'd you give me the name Melissa? It sounds so like a cat saying it, hawking a hairball out. Melissa. I laugh. She's like, no, it's something about honey mildew or something, or morning dew or something. I'm like, okay. She thought it was original. I went to school. There's 4 other Melissas there. Ooh, strawberry jam's good. Mm, that's actually the only type of jam I like is strawberry. I find the other ones have too many seeds in it, or big seeds. Along with issues with touching things, I have issues with eating things as well. I love to cook for other people though. I just can't eat a lot of things. Do, 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 do. Sorry, I keep looking over because my time's over there. Mm-hmm. Oh, I forgot to put chain 2. Chain 1, chain 2. Hi. What am I doing? Here we go. Do, 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 do. Oh, I think I'm just like moving right along. I think I did too many rows. One, two. I did. Where's my middle? Where's my middle? 1, 2, 3. I did one too many rows. Oops. I'm not paying attention. That's okay. Oh no, I didn't do too many rows. It's 3, and this just looked like more than 3. 1, 2, 3. I just pulled off some for nothing. Oh well. Accidents happen. Happy little mistakes. You have a great day, Laura. I hope it's awesome, beautiful, and bright. Stay warm and cozy. I can see all obstacles in my way. 1, 2. Aw. Thank you so much for joining my live, Laura. And you too, Cosmina. Thank you. And Mason. I'm not so sure who else did. Can't scroll up right quite yet. I want to finish this row since I pulled some off of it. I got 5 minutes. Sometimes I just want to crochet all day. But I know I can't because I have priorities. My little ones, supper and cleaning. I literally got it all done today before I even touched my crochet. Because I find if I do, I sometimes be like, just one more row, just one more row, just one more row. 2 hours later. Yeah. But I'm ahead of the game today. Buddy, you gotta stop scratching, okay, Pop-Ups? I'll have to give you an oatmeal bath there later, buddy. Okay. Snip. Boop. Now the new color. And it's golden. I like the golden color. It's so pretty. I like gold. It's weird because I probably prefer silver jewelry, but I like golden color. It's beautiful. Like the sun. I love the sun. Yeah. Oh, my hubby's back home now. He just got off of work.
Honey, I'm home.
He also has a channel, Legit Gaming Kings. I keep saying a Gryffindor, but I notice it's a lion and it's blue. If your hubby or whomever's interested in gaming, you might want to check him out. He's starting out as well. Oh, buddy boy. Dog gets excited. Oh, like I said, I have 3 minutes left. I'm sorry. I'm glad I went on and started crocheting instead of weaving in ends, though, because I could pay more attention. That is what you do too? That's what I should be doing, but sometimes, like I said, I just want to crochet. But you gotta get her done. You gotta get her done. Okay, I'm gonna wrap it up now because I gotta get myself ready to go get my little ones. Have a great day, Cosmina, and everybody else who's joined me. Thank you so much, and hope your day is awesome. You guys helped my brain today. Thank you. Have a great day. Peace.